it is almost mid-October. And, well, my plan was to start bow hunting my Stone Point deer hunt this year. The plan was to do it October 1st, which was when it opened. But the weather was like 86 degrees, almost 90 degrees. Yeah, that don't work up here in New York. And then the next weekend, it poured all weekend. So this is the next Friday afternoon I got out of work. And it's still warm, but it's more in the 60s going down into the 40s tonight. Maybe the deer will move. One really good thing, I haven't been here in a couple of weeks. And when I walked up, my scent branch, which I put right there, about 4 or 5 years ago, and I use it to hang my scent from. There are 2 really fresh scrapes right under it at 10 yards. And I looked at the track, just glanced at it real quick, and it looks like to be a nice size buck. Whatever it is, nice size buck, tiniest doe in the woods. I'm going for it if it gives me a shot, because hunting with this equipment, that's exactly what our ancestors would have done. They would have went for it. So I'm going to go for it if I get the chance. I just had a visitor. No, it's not a squirrel, it's a grouse. There's a rough grouse just walking over there. Blends in so well I can't see it now. And right after the grouse, when I turn this way, right up in the tree up there, a hawk flew off. I had no idea he was there. So it's a cold and rainy Saturday. And, yesterday I got out archery hunting for the first time. It was a nice day to sit in my blind. I didn't see any deer or anything like that. On the encouraging side, there is a buck making a scrape right under the licking branch that I put up there 4 years ago. 8 to 10 yards in front of the blind. So with it being rainy today, I knew I had several different chores that I needed to get done, tasks that are going to help me when I get back out hunting again, hopefully tomorrow morning. So I've got some different little chores to do. The first thing I got to do, this is my hunting chair. I built this several years ago. It's a great hunting chair. I updated the chair a year or so ago. Put new bolts on. And this bolt, this bolt right here has a sharp edge that rips my shirt. I'm going to take that sharp edge off of there. Oh, that is so much better. One more thing I need to do. This bow right here does not have a wind indicator on it. And I noticed in my blind this year that there were no overhead branches to hang. There were no good ones. I have one off to the side, but there were no. I like them right out in front of me, so that when I'm looking at a deer, I can see where the wind's going. But there were no good overhead branches out in front of my blind this year. So what I like to do with my bows, and for some reason I never did it on this bow, is I hang a wind indicator off the bow. So I have this feather here from the turkey I got this spring. And I'm just going to take some B12. Make a little loop. Tie another knot in it. Give it a bit of a trim. That'll hang like that off my bow. And then what I do is I tie it into the loop on my string. Get it so that it hangs off 2-3 inches off the back of the string loop, and I just tie it right down in there. And there we go. Now as I'm sitting there with my bow strung, this feather will catch in the wind, and I'll have it right there in front of me all the time. Those are my chores that I needed to get done, so that I'm just a little bit more prepared, a little bit more dialed in when I get back out into the archery blind, hopefully tomorrow morning. Hopefully this rainy weather will go away, and maybe tomorrow will be my day. And so there it is. That's almost the last of my chores to get ready for hunting tomorrow. One of the things that I have to do while it's raining, while I have the time, is stop up here at the local deer farm and get some, see what they got, see if they got any doe and heat or intruder buck, or just pull down in here and see what he's got available. Oh. Covers that acorn. Let's see what we got there. Okay, so what I got was, got a quart of the doe and heat, 4 ounces of the rutting buck. Yeah, I kind of like that. Kind of sounds like a young buck. Yeah. It's Sunday, and I was supposed to be out there deer hunting, but the wind is blowing pretty bad, and it's raining on and off, and it was just better to spend the day in the shop working on deer calls. I hope you enjoyed this installment of Gobbler's Roost Adventures. If you did, please hit the like button and please subscribe. I'm Kevin, and thanks for stopping by.